Sofregit!
Hi Food Network, we are the Sofregit Mamas! We wanted to thank you so much for even calling us and giving us the opportunity to send you this video.
Yeah. And what did we do when we got the phone call? Or when we hung up from the phone call?
When we hung up, we were like this. Crying tears of joy. I mean, we have put in countless hours.
Great opportunity for us,
yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, this could be the thing that could actually transform our lives for us, and we're so excited about that because we have such faith in our product as well. That's a really good thing. Right, Adrian?
That's right. It all started years ago. I grew up in the Ramos household since I was 16 years old, and Carla would always use her green cooking base.
That's right, recaito or sofrito. It's Puerto Rican, or any of the Caribbean islands use those products like that.
And basically, I just remember all those years of great cooking, and just recently, the last couple of years, I started using it, being a busy mom, on just using the recipe for anything, just adding it into cold salads, marinating steaks, making butters, making mayos, and all I had to do was just add in this fresh cooking base. So it's been a blessing being a busy mom.
Yeah, and you know, we have some experience in the food
Yep, in the food industry.
Thank you.
Yep. I grew up in the restaurant industry. We had a family restaurant, and my dad is a butcher by trade. Many years ago, he's been a butcher, and now he's a CIA instructor right here in the Hudson Valley. So we've had food in our lives.
Exactly.
And Carla grew up on Sunny Acres.
That's right, a summer resort. It was catered to the Latinos from New York City would come upstate for a weekend or for their summer vacation. Sort of picture, what's that movie? Dirty Dancing. Picture that, miniaturized, but with a lot of Latins there, and it was wonderful. And that's where my grandmother actually showed our chefs what to use the recaito for, and that's where it all comes from. And it's just, it runs down the whole line. It's bringing my ancestors right here to today, and that makes me really proud.
So probably a little over a year and a half ago, we were kind of saying to each other, like, we really need to do something for this family. We needed a transformation.
Definitely.
And I said to Carla, let's use your green cooking base. It's fresh, it's easy, it'd be great for busy families. And this could be it. This could be what helps our family. You know, it's been constant struggles for both of us, like I'm sure many families out there.
Right. We're trying to live on a paycheck to paycheck, trying to figure out what should I pay first so that something doesn't get turned off.
Yeah.
But the bottom line of that whole thing is that, you know, it's something that's pure, it's fresh, there's no salts, there's no oil, so we're giving something healthy out, which we really are proud about. And then Adrian went and took it to a whole nother level. I use it for rice and beans, and I use it for pork, and she started saying, did you ever try it in tuna salad?
Right.
Or try it with some mayo. And before you know it, we're doing it with things that we never even thought about. Well, Puerto Rico's never really thought about that. So once she kind of put that into perspective, we said, I think we really should do something with it.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's when we went to that market.
Yeah, we went to our first indoor market. So that was the first launch of Sofregit. We didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Between my husband's credit cards and my credit cards, we maxed out everything, absolutely everything we had. But we always felt like in our heart to heart, like
this is gonna go somewhere.
This is it. Like this is it. It's innovative. There's nothing like us on the market. So we took a more open approach by calling it a fresh herb and vegetable cooking base rather than just a Latin product. We wanted to appeal to everybody. Right. And we put in so much time, so much effort. We can't even tell you how hard it is with 2 people. Carla's my child care. We have beautiful babies. We
That's
have a
right. I'm Lala.
this is Lala, Shay 5, Eliza 3, and I'm sure everybody knows how hard it is to raise a family nowadays. We both work 1 day a week, and
I'm a hairdresser in my other life.
yeah, and I do facials for a living.
So if anybody there needs that too, we can help out.
So we just everything we have, our heart and soul has gone into this. Every batch that we make of our cooking bases, we make with love.
Yes.
And we always say made with love from the Ramos family.
And with pride.
Yep.
And we also, like, as we started out in that marketplace, we were doing pretty good with that.
Yep.
And we came upon an incident for me that kind of was life-changing and sort of made it a little difficult for our brand new business to continue. I was bit by a dog, and so that kind of had to be put. Our whole project here had to be put on hold for a few months, so that I could actually heal, and that's also another thing Adrian had to take upon. She helped me out. Besides, now I wasn't there to take care of the kids for her when she could work, so we had a lot of stuff going on. But we still felt really positive that this could happen. We just figured time to put it on hold for a little bit.
So even though we were on the hiatus, we couldn't just stop. You know, like the industry's constantly moving. So we did what we could while Carla was laid up healing, because it was pretty bad. I mean, it was pretty catastrophic actually, and it was really hard on our families as well. And she wasn't working, so we just did what we could. We did a lot of computer work. We built our brand, our Sofregit brand.
Some of our customers that were with us, you know, we would give them special orders in the interim, you know. But come the new year, we decided that was the time to move forward.
Right. By let me think here. By early March, we were literally ready to kind of launch on a small level. We did our first outdoor market. It was a learning experience.
A big festival. Oh, a lot of people. You're gonna sell a lot. Come to it.
Yeah.
And we hardly sold any.
Yep.
So now we had lots of fresh produce that was already processed into our product line.
Yep.
And we weren't going to let that be the thing to beat us up. And we said, well, then this is the time for us to try and hit the stores.
Yeah.
So
that's what we did. We had all this product, and we got on the phone. We called our local Adams Fairacre Farms and said, listen, we're a local company, woman-owned, mother-daughter. Yeah. We have a fresh urban vegetable cooking base line. And we
still
just
had
did
a little bit of
resistance.
Them not really wanting to take it on yet, but now we had customers, and we said now's the time to ask them to help us, and we realized how important your base can be of clients, because they're the ones who put in letters, and they called, and we got into Adams. Yeah. So we were really excited about that, and doing demos on a regular basis. We're actually kind of teaching the people what to do with our products, because it's sort of like a meal starter. So a lot of people don't grasp what we're offering, and that's the other thing that we're working on. And now we're getting to a point where we have a lot of repeat sales.
Mm-hmm. We're really starting to begin to gain a following on a small level. So it's a lot of work, a lot of legwork, and it's really only the two of us, and we have one demo person. So we're starting to just taste a little bit of success, and but we have like a ceiling right now. We feel like we can't go any further. You know, there's not enough funds available, not enough people.
And this show, this show that you have, it sounds like we fit that bill so well. Like we're at a point like, what do we do now? We know we could grow, but we don't have the funds to do it. Yeah. We know that we could, be in other stores, but how are we going to get the manpower to help us with that? And those are questions we're looking help with. We have Hudson Valley Bounty that's been a wonderful assistance to us. We're in their Incubator Without Walls program, which I just love that name anyway.
Because we are a baby company right now.
Yeah. And Sofregit, what does that mean, right? So tell them.
Sofregit is a Catalonian and Mediterranean way of cooking, and just the name itself, they're like, what is that? Is it Sofregit? So we say it's so friggin' good. But Sofregit or Sofregit, and it is more of Spanish origin, but it does mean to lightly saute. So this whole process has been all about educating the consumer and teaching them, yes, you can cook fresh and healthy without adding, like our products don't have any salt or oil.
30-day shelf life.
And a 30-day shelf life. Thank you, Cornell University.
We tested it, yeah.
So
and it's all herbs and vegetables, and it's the aroma that you get when you start to use the product. You put it in the pan, and that attracts everybody, first of all. So that's a big major thing is how good it is.
So we have all these amazing ideas, and we really feel like we're at a standstill. We know this company can be taken to the next level, but we're also really strapped. We know there's nothing left. We have plenty of passion, but we need help. We need the hands, and any kind of help in the industry would be absolutely amazing, because we are two women on a mission.
That's right.
And
it's something I'd say I want to have something for my grandchildren, her children, my son's children, and then something for their children, something that can just continue on, So
this could be a company to put a lot of people back to work. This could be that big. A cooking base. Every great meal starts with a good cooking base. So we can really make a difference in the world of agriculture and helping to put people back to work. That's our drive and our motivation. Our family. And every moment that we're away from them, we know we have a focus, we have a goal on why we're doing this. Right. And that never leaves our hearts, even when we're not there with them, we're there for them. And so we want to make a difference for the world, and also teach other families out there that, as long as you have your heart and your drive and motivation, there's something you want to do, it's unlimited to what can happen.
Yep. Because if you're doing a good thing, and it's for a good reason, the end result has to be good.
That's right.
That's it. So thank you so much. Give us a call when you're ready for us.
Sofregit!
Woohoo!
Tweet! Bye!